cuties, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video we are going to see how to write capital letter and small letter alphabets in 4 lines note. So before moving on to alphabet, a basic freehand practice on 4 lines note. So let's move on to that. So just we can practice how to put a line, how to put a slanting line, how to put a curve. So let's start. So first, this is a slanting line which is from right to left. So and I've traced dot. They could able to get a practice on that. And this is another slanting line which is from left to right. The same way I'm giving a practice on that too. Then the standing line. The same way I'm giving a practice on that too. That's it. And this is a sleeping line, so give a practice on that too. And next, moving on to curve. So this is a U curve, so trace it. So freehand tracing, so that you can be flexible to that. And this is opposite U curve. I'm writing the U in that first 3 line, so make a note on that. So I'm not touching the last red line. And this is C curve, and this will be useful to write C. And this is opposite C curve, so the opposite of that. So keep practicing that too. So finally we are moving on to waves. So keep practicing. These waves will be useful to put W, M, so and so on. So these are a very basic practice. So next we are moving on to alphabets. So first I am going to give a practice on a capital letter alphabet. So see, we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 lines. For capital letter alphabet we should cover only 3 lines. We should not touch the last line. That is a correct method of writing alphabet. So see already in practice we have done that slanting line from right to left. And again we are going to the starting point, left to right slanting line, and in the middle a sleeping line which makes A. Moving on to B, a standing line. See, I've covered only 3 lines. I'm not touching the 4th line. Okay, make a note on that. So a standing line and a opposite C curve. Twice we are putting the opposite C curve. So that's it, which makes B. Next, moving on to C. So already we have done a C curve, so that will be very easy for you. So next, D, a standing line continued by a opposite C curve, which makes D. So moving on to E, a standing line with 3 sleeping lines, which makes E. That's it. Moving on to F, a standing line with 2 sleeping line, small sleeping line, which makes F. Next is G, first a C curve. Drag the curve up to the second line, followed by a small sleeping line and a small standing line, so which makes G. Next is H, a standing line, and give some gap, and again a standing line, and in the middle of that 2 standing line a small sleeping line, which makes H. Next is I, a sleeping line and a standing line, and again a sleeping line which makes I, and moving on to J, a sleeping line followed by just a standing line followed by a small curve which makes J. So next is K, a standing line with two small slanting line which makes K. Next L, a standing line followed by a sleeping line which makes L. So next is M, a standing line with two small slanting line and a standing line which makes M. Next is N, a standing line with a slanting line which is from left to right, and again a standing line which makes N. Next is O, see, two C curve, one C curve and a opposite C curve which makes O. So next is P, a standing line with a opposite C curve in between first line and second line which makes P. So next is Q, already we have written O, so the same way first we are going to put O and a small slanting line which makes Q. Next is R, a standing line, same way like P, first we are going to write P and continued by a small slanting line which makes R, very easy. Next is S, a small C curve in between first line and second line, and again a opposite C curve in between second line and third line which makes S. So next is T, a sleeping line, and starting from the middle of that sleeping line we are putting one more standing line which makes T. So next is U, already we have practiced how to write U, so that will be easy for you. And next is V, a slanting line from left to right and again from right to left which makes V. So moving on to W, a standing line with two small slanting line and a standing line which makes W. Moving on to X, a slanting line from left to right, and in the cross we are putting one more slanting line which is from right to left, so like a cross symbol, so that is X. So next is Y, a small slanting line which is from left to right in between first and second line, and one more slanting line which is from right to left, so that we are covering from first line to third line, so which makes Y. Finally Z, a sleeping line with right to left slanting line followed by a sleeping line which makes Z. So that's it. So this is a very simplest way to write capital letter alphabets in 4 lines note. The same way near to that I am going to write a small letter alphabets. Let's move on to that. First we are going to small letter A. So now I am starting from second line. I am putting a small C curve followed by a small line with a small curve which makes A. Next I am going to write B, a standing line followed by a small opposite C curve. See, I am covering only second and third line. Okay, this makes B. So moving on to C, a small C in between second and third line. That's it. So moving on to D, putting C which I am covering second and third line, and a standing line with a small curve, okay, which makes D. So next is E. As usual like C, just we are putting a small curve in the starting. So this also I have covered only second and third line, so which makes E. So next is F. Just start like a curve and put a standing line. So in the middle we are going to draw a small sleeping line which makes F. So next is G. So a small C followed by a standing line like J. So this is G. So next is H, a standing line with a opposite U curve. Small opposite U curve. That U I have done with only second and third line. Just make a note on that. So next is I, a small line with a dot on the top of the small line. That's it, which makes I. Very simple. So next is J, the same thing which I have done in capital letter. This J we are going to start from second line. That's it, very simple thing. So from second line to last line we are putting a J with a small dot on top of that J. That's it, very easy. Next is K, a standing line with two slanting line, the same way like capital letter alphabet, but the slanting line should be within second and third line. Okay, that's it, the small letter K, very easy. So next is L. So L is very simple, a standing line with one small curve which makes L. So I have covered 3 lines on that. So next is M. So this I am going to write in between second and third line. So a small line followed by a opposite U curve, and again one more opposite U curve which makes M. Very easy. The same how we wrote M, the same like that we are going to write N, small line with the opposite U curve which is in between second and third line. That's it, very simple, only one time we are putting the curve. So next is O, the same like capital letter O we are writing small letter O, we are covering only second and third line. So next is P, the same like capital letter alphabet, but we are starting from second line, one standing line with a opposite C curve which I have done from second and third line. So that's it, P, very simple. So next is Q. First we are putting a small C with a standing line continued by a small slanting line which makes Q, very easy. So next is R. So R is very simple. So first we are putting a small line in between second and third line continued by a small curvy line which makes R. So next is S, same as capital letter S, I am writing small letter S in between second and third line, same as that. That's it, that is S. Next moving on to T, a standing line followed by a small curve. In the middle of that line we are just drawing a small sleeping line which makes T. So next is U. So already we have done U. So the same way we are going to write in between second and third line. That's it, very simple, U. Next is V. Same as capital letter V, we are going to write a small letter V in between second and third line. That's it. So W, same as capital letter, we are putting W in between second and third line. That's it. So moving on to X, a small opposite C curve and one more C which makes X. So next is Y. So just I am putting U, a small U followed by a small J, very easy. So that is Y. And finally Z, same as capital letter Z, we are putting small letter Z in between second and third line. That's it. So from the beginning, if you practice on this way, your handwriting will also be very good. This is a very basic thing. Just keep practicing the same way what I have done, so which will be very useful for the future, and also your handwriting will be very neat and good looking too. And I hope this video will be useful. For more videos, subscribe my channel, and if you like this video, hit the like button, and thank you so much for all your support, and thanks for watching, and bye bye.